Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Remember to click the subscribe button and activate the notification bell if you're new here so you don't miss any of the most exciting K-drama news. You will not be able to speak after reading today's article. Not only were the rumors accurate, but they were much more widespread than we had anticipated. After Song Hye Kyo and Chinese actor Huang Xiao-Ming secretly wed, Lee Min-ho has finally spoken out in a shocking turn of events. What actually took place in the background? Was there a covert triangle of love? What specifically did Lee Min-ho say that is currently trending on the internet? Join us as we explore the emotional, unsaid truth that lies beneath this shocking discovery. Remember to like, subscribe, and enable notifications because what you're about to hear will permanently alter your perspective on all three. Let's begin. The entertainment industry has completely changed. The hush was broken by a shocking piece of news just when supporters believed they had heard everything. According to reports, Song Hye Kyo and Huang Xiao-Ming, a Chinese superstar, were married in a very secret and private ceremony. Lee Min-ho has finally spoken, and his remarks are igniting the internet in a turn of events that no one could have predicted. After her well-publicized divorce from Song Joong Ki, Song Hye Kyo's romantic life was the subject of months of rumors. There were a lot of rumors that she was dating again. Had she moved on? Who was the enigmatic stranger she saw accompanying her to Paris and Shanghai? However, nobody anticipated this. Only a small group of close friends and family members attended Song Hye Kyo and Huang Xiaoming's private wedding ceremony, which was held in a remote villa on Jeju Island, according to exclusive insider sources. So far, no leaks, no fans, and no press. An unidentified visitor sent a fuzzy picture of a bride wearing a plain white dress standing next to a man who looked like Huang Xiaoming on a private WeChat chat group, which sparked the breaking news. In a matter of hours, Chinese and Korean internet users began making connections between enigmatic absences, coordinating clothing, and matching rings. After the timeline made sense all of a sudden, Lee Min-ho finally answered, sending a shockwave through the system. The actor took to social media with a mysterious but intense message after staying mute in the face of circulating speculations over his personal relationship to Song Hye Kyo. Some things shouldn't be kept a secret forever. Even though it wasn't the conclusion I had in mind, I still wish her happiness. The crowd went wild. Was this evidence of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's previous relationship? Or simply the hurt of suppressed emotions coming to the surface? In any case, his statements were true, strong, and unvarnished. Hashtags such as Hye Kyo wedding, Lee Min-ho breaks, and K-drama real-life twist were popular all over the world in a matter of minutes. Wait, is Lee Min-ho heartbroken? Was one of the many responses on Twitter. This hurts. I really love Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo. A plot twist that nobody anticipated. No drama can compare to the wildness of real life. However, this is more than just a tale of love and grief. It's a complicated web of pressure, timing, and low-key choices made out of the public eye. According to Song Hye Kyo's close friends, she and Huang Xiaoming reconnected in late 2023 at a charity function. What began as a business partnership swiftly developed into a close friendship and beyond. Away from the cameras, their common experiences, public scrutiny, broken marriages, and the burden of fame led them to unite. They had a unique understanding of one another. According to an insider, they both wanted peace, real love, and no noise. Therefore, they decided to get married in secret as a daring act of defiance against the media hysteria that has surrounded both celebrities for years. A private pledge between two souls. No media deals, no endorsements. However, what does that mean for Lee Min-ho? His supporters think he should be given explanations. Clarity is being demanded by many. Did he ever have a real relationship with Song Hye Kyo? Why now? Why wait till after the wedding to speak up? But for others, his statement was the height of respect and maturity. He's letting go gracefully. That's true love, a fan commented. He simply let her go without resisting. A love that may have been, a bond that might have blossomed too late, a quiet that spoke louder than words ever could. Perhaps that is the real grief in this story. Their agents have not refuted the claims, but Song Hye Kyo and Huang Xiao-Ming have remained silent, declining to confirm or deny the wedding. More proof is now coming to light, including floor receipts for an event planned on the purported wedding day, pictures from Jeju Island that show both celebrities at the same cafe, and matching bracelets seen in recent Instagram posts. Nothing has been formally confirmed as of yet. However, in the era of social media, followers can sense the emotional impact of the occasion without confirmation. Since his mysterious post, Lee Min-ho, who is renowned for his stoic grace and calm, has avoided the spotlight. Some others think he's on the road, maybe taking some time to think things through. Some speculate that he may be using his work as a diversion by filming a new project. His remarks will last far longer than the popular hashtags. But one thing is for sure. His quiet rocked the internet. The world keeps a close eye on Song Hye Kyo and Huang Xiao-Ming. Are they ever going to tell the truth? Will their love story remain a secret known only to them, shrouded in rumors and bridal veils? Or will they ever host a public ceremony for their fans? One thing is certain. Regardless of what the future brings, this is no longer only a celebrity rumor. Fans have been deeply touched by this occasion. A beautiful, heartbreaking, and terrible moment that brought home the fact that not all great love stories have a happy ending. More surprising voices are coming to light as the news continues to rock Asia. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have, in fact, become close over the past year, according to a number of prominent Korean industry insiders who spoke on condition of anonymity. They frequently appeared at the same low-key charity events, art exhibits, and private parties. Many others in their circles thought something more serious was developing between them, even though their relationship was never formally recognized. According to one insider, chemistry existed. Unquestionable. It was felt by all. However, it's possible that they were too cautious to allow it to grow into anything more. According to a second source close to Lee Min-ho, he was taken aback when initially learning of the wedding rumors involving Song Hye Kyo and Huang Xiao-Ming. Like the rest of us, he learned about it through rumors, pictures, and news reports, and it was painful. Despite being brief, his public post was said to be the product of days of intense inner turmoil. According to friends of the performers, he contemplated saying nothing at all but ultimately chose to do so, not out of resentment, but rather out of respect and possibly heartache. Fans are finally beginning to understand these celebrities' humanity beyond the glitz and glamour, their vulnerability, their sacrifice, and the quiet struggles they fight out of the spotlight. The public is split in the meantime. Song Hye Kyo and Huang Xiaoming's union is being hailed by some as a cross-border romance that went against the grain, while Korean media channels are ablaze with thought pieces about unexpected love and secret soulmates. Chinese media outlets have started to release tribute videos that relive their united appearances. Others, particularly those who had long anticipated that Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's alleged connection would one day blossom publicly, are unable to get over their sense of loss. One fan commented on Twitter, "I feel like I just watched a drama end in the most painful way. It was real only this time." Speculation is still growing today. Was there a romantic triangle here? According to several internet detectives, Lee Min-ho and Huang Xiaoming harbored romantic sentiments for Song Hye Kyo at about the same time. According to others, the actress had already made her decision, but had kept it a secret to prevent a media circus. None of the three have provided complete clarity thus far, which is what makes this story so captivating. It's a human story about timing, silence, and the fallout from decisions made behind closed doors. It's not just a love triangle or a wedding shocker. However, a more significant query emerges from the emotional cacophony. What comes next? Will Huang Xiaoming and Song Hye Kyo emerge victorious and declare their union? Will their love story be kept secret and shielded from the media's insatiable curiosity, or will they ever host a public ceremony for their fans? How about Lee Min-ho? Could he use this emotional transformation to provide his most unvarnished, vulnerable performance to date? Or will he carry this sadness into his next role? Speculation has already begun on whether the star's next drama would be based on actual events.